Alright, so now we're going to talk about the sum and difference rules. So the sum rule is if I had two functions that were added together, so I want to know if I took the derivative of some f of x plus g of x, what would happen? Well, in these scenarios, what we're going to end up getting is just f prime of x plus g prime of x. This is called the sum rule. And then the difference rule is very similar. It's just the derivative of one function minus another. And that gives me f prime of x minus g prime of x. And this one's called the difference rule. We're going to use these a lot, so make sure you know this. So I'm going to show you just a few examples here, and some examples of this. I'm going to just take it piece by piece. So I'm looking at 7x cubed, and the derivative f prime of x is, I'm going to bring that 3 down in front. 3 times 7 is 21, and I'm left with x squared. Minus, and I've got the 2 out in front, it's going to come down in front of the 11 and multiply. 2 times 11 is 22, and then that leaves me with just an x to the first power, which I don't have to write. And then I've got my 9x. Well, this is like to the first power, so if I bring it down, I'm left with 9 times 1, which is just 9, and that x becomes x to the 0. Well, x to the 0 power is just 1, so I'm left with just 9. And then last but not least, I take the derivative of the constant. Well, the derivative of the constant is always going to be 0, so if I add plus 0, I am left with just this right here. Similar thing on g of x. If I go ahead and I start doing g prime of x, this 5 goes down and gets multiplied in the front. So this is like negative 5 over 3. And then I have to deal with the x. Well, 5 minus 1 is 4, so it's x to the 4th. I then take the 3 down out in front, and it's 3 times 4, which is 12. And I'm left with x to the second power. And then a derivative of any constant is just 0. So this is going to be my final answer for g prime of x.